In the last video, we made our way back home. One of the first things I wanted to do was to go sailing. And so we headed to San Diego, which is my favorite place to sail. Partly it's because it's where I took my sailing courses, and so I feel the most comfortable there. One thing I learned to do when sailing is to expect things to go wrong, and not only to expect things to go wrong, but to look forward to things going wrong. It really just gives me the opportunity to learn how to resolve issues as they arise and progressively gain more experience. In psychology, this might be referred to as cognitive reframing. Uh, Call it what you want. It served me pretty well in life. Why bring this up? Today we had a Tangled Halyard. Just motor sailing out over the marina. We'll be in open water soon enough. Make sure the boom doesn't hit your head. So we have a situation where we can't lift up the mast. Well, we can lift it up only about halfway, because as you can see right there, it's tied between the headlight of the mast, or the mast headlight. I'm not sure what the nautical name is, but yes, that light is causing us trouble. So what happens is, after I lift the mainsail up to a certain point, it gets that loop that it's made turns into a knot. So it makes it impossible to raise the mainsail. I was able to solve the problem by whipping the line up until I finally, giving the line some slack, and then whipping it until it slipped out of the light and it freed itself up. And now I was able to lift the mainsail. And we're sailing. Not that we're doing much sailing, because there's not much wind out here, but it's always nice to be able to solve the problem or any problem that arises. There's about 5 knots of wind, and we're taking advantage of it. We're going, if I had to guess, going slow, but if I had to guess, we're going 3.
It's not too bad.
If I had to guess, we're going 3 knots. So we're not really in a rush to get anywhere. So long as we're moving, because bobbing around really does get a little frustrating. Because what you have is boats that speed at I don't know, 10 knots, and they cause a wake, and they start bumping you around. So no, this is perfectly doable. Michelle, very focused. Very focused. There's a shipping vessel coming through here. and they're starting to honk at everyone to make sure that they get out of the way. This old boat. It's getting right in front of a boat the size of a freaking Titanic. Look at the size of those anchors. They're big anchors. Catch a little bit more speed here. The conditions have improved. We're sailing at about 6 knots. Wind's coming in at around 9 knots. You guys tell me if I'm full of shit. I'm just guessing. Which is not what was forecasted. What was forecasted was 3 knots of wind. 3, 1, 3, all through the evening and to the night. So it's a pleasant surprise, if anything. Unexpectedly, the wind picked up a little, and we're sailing nicely. Actually, we're gonna be at this rate. We'll be under the Coronado Bridge, straight to the Lambsdale. So the sailing conditions have improved a lot. I had to change up the outfit. It gets pretty cold in the winter in California. They say a lot of people think of, you know, the perfect weather in California, but no, it still gets cold in California. Who is this song? Who is this artist?
Alejandra Guzmán.
Alejandra Guzmán. What's the name of the song?
Hacer el amor con otro.
Hacer el amor con otro. Frankie, this one had us thinking about you. There's nothing wrong with this song. It's a perfectly nice song. It really is. It's a nice song.
Remember your song you don't like.
Yeah. You and Erica's song. Does Erica like it?
Yeah, Erica and I like it.
Erica likes it. So, shout outs to you guys. Okay, time to bring down the sail.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I don't usually sail out of here. Yeah, I don't usually sail out of here because because the current is turning. Okay. Now I'll bring down the jib. It's been a pleasure here during golden hour. As you can see, everything's turning gold. I'm assuming that's why they call it golden hour. Okay, let's get out of here. I've always taken pleasure in work, and in sailing, work is always behind a nice backdrop of water, sun, flora, or fauna. It's been said that sailing is fixing your boat at exotic locations. I look forward to those exotic locations. Michelle is looking forward as well, except she doesn't care to be fixing things. In the next video, we take you to some Instagram-worthy locations in Southern California.